Welcome back to Frontline News. I'm Javon Keys. It's now time for Frontline Business. The Jamaica Promotions Corporation, JAMPRO, says it is working on a project that will enable enterprises wishing to expand to have more space. That's according to the president of JAMPRO, Diane Edwards. Now, Ms. Edwards made the announcement while speaking at a recent JAMPRO webinar.
We are building a land bank in JAMPRO, which we will eventually put online, and where we will help to connect a landowner who has land for lease with an investor who wants land to grow on. Really asking any private person who has land that they want to lease to a private investor for them to contact us.
Overdue salaries for staff employed to cash-strapped airline Liat will be paid out in a few days following a $1 million transfer by the government of Antigua and Barbuda. Now, the transfer will cover unpaid salaries for the month of July. Administrator of Liat, Cleveland Seaforth, announced that given Liat's dormancy, the airline had to set up a new bank account, or rather new bank accounts, and start new procedures for paying its staff. Now, Mr. Seaforth explained that wages for May and June, many of which are also overdue, have been registered as liabilities when the carrier entered administration in late July, but in August, the airline temporarily laid off around a quarter of its remaining 166 members of staff. Royal Caribbean Cruises received a downgrade from ratings agency Moody's. According to its review that was initiated July 14, Royal Caribbean Cruises' speculative grade liquidity rating remains unchanged. Moody's emphasized that the position outlook for Royal Caribbean is negative. Now on to stocks. In Wednesday's trading session, the JSE Combined Index advanced by 2,926 points to close at just under 400,000 units. Overall market activity resulted from trading in 80 stocks, of which 37 advanced, 29 declined, and 14 traded firm. The junior market index advanced by 26 points to close at under 3,000 units. Stocks advanced for 138 Student Living, AMG Packaging and Paper, Blue Power Group, Caribbean Assurance Brokers, and Caribbean Cement Company. Stocks declined for Access Financial Services, Barita Investments, Berger Paints, CAC 2000, and Caribbean Flavors and Fragrances. Trading firm were Caribbean Cream, Epley, Honeybun, iCreate, and Jetcon Corporation. Trans-Jamaican Highway Limited was the volume leader with over 11 million units, followed by Sagicor Real Estate X Fund Limited with 5.3 million units, and QWI Investments Limited with 1.5 million units. And now the foreign exchange. Now on to commodities. Oil prices steadied on Wednesday, pressured by worries about the demand outlook during the COVID-19 pandemic, but buoyed as U.S. producers shut output in the Gulf of Mexico ahead of Hurricane Laura. Now Brent crude fell 6 cents to settle at $45.80 a barrel, while U.S. West Texas Intermediate rose 9 cents to settle at $43.44 a barrel. And that's it for Frontline Business. I'm Javon Keys. Pleasant viewing.